Hey everybody, welcome back to today's health tip. It's Melissa from The Good Company. Hope you are staying well. This week we're talking about the fourth pillar of health, nutrition. And I wanted to say two things. Diets don't work, right? We know that diets don't work, but we do know what does work. We don't know a ton about it, but I can tell you two things that will work in your favor if you are working on better nutrition. The first is intuitive eating. Really listening to your body, not eating out of boredom, not eating out of anxiety, but really listening. And a lot of times I think when we listen to our bodies, we realize that perhaps we're not hungry for breakfast one day or dinner another day. Maybe another day we eat dinner at 6 o'clock like we normally do, but at 9 o'clock we're still ravenous. Eat when your body is hungry. Definitely pay attention to your body fat. Definitely pay attention to the scale. We don't want to be carrying, a lot of excess body weight, but by all means, listen to your body and eat when you're hungry. The second tip for you, the one thing that I find that really works for most of the people that I talk to is intermittent fasting. And what that means is extending the period of not eating overnight. So if you stop eating by 8 p.m., you're done dinner, you've had a little cup of ice cream or a glass of milk or whatever you might be doing, a cookie, whatever your nighttime thing might be, you're done eating by 8 p.m. And then you want to try to extend your not eating window for 16 hours. It's going to be difficult at first because that looks like not eating from 8 p.m. at night until noon the next day. That should be the goal, about 16 hours. You might find if you're starting out and you've never done intermittent fasting, that you stop eating at 8 p.m. and you get up for work at 6 p.m. and by 8 a.m. you can't take it one more minute. By all means, eat, right? Intuitive eating. But you'll find that as you start working on becoming what's called fat adapted, that your body can go longer between meals. So what might start out as 8 hours becomes 9 or 10. I don't recommend intermittent fasting every day. I think you should pick and choose when you do this practice based on your lifestyle and what works for you. For me, I like to do intermittent fasting on the mornings when I know I'm going to have a hard workout because I like to work out in a fasted state. So I'll start my morning with a cup of black coffee or black coffee with a ketogenic creamer in it. Ketogenic meaning it's going to just provide fat and keep my body in a fasted state. Or water. That's it. Black coffee, keto coffee, or water is pretty much all you can have to stay in that fasted state. So give it a try. There's so many articles now on intermittent fasting, but that's my best advice. Start at 8 p.m., start with a 12-hour window, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., and work up from there. Intermittent fasting and intuitive eating, guys. Those are your two tricks for really better nutrition and better body weight and metabolism.